Good morning, friends. Hearty welcome to the online classes of St. Thomas More. It has been 3 months that we have been meeting together in this platform to learn together, to study together, and to create our thoughts together. If you are having any doubts, you are most welcome to approach the teachers with a simple phone call and your doubts will be cleared. Dear friends, in this chapter, as the heading says, we are going to study about punctuation. Let's take chapter number 25 on page number 123, 123. And in the beginning itself, you can see a sentence is given. That sentence has been written two times. One is with the punctuation marks and the other is without punctuation mark. And just read that sentence by yourself. Aha said, how you are planning to spend your holidays, Neha? I'm going on a trip with my parents, replied Neha. That is exciting. Where are you going? We are going to Agra, Mathura, and Jaipur is the first sentence. But if you read with the correct punctuation marks, it will be Aga said, how are you planning to spend your holidays, Neha? I am going on a trip with my parents, replied Neha. That is exciting. Where are you going? We are going to Agra, Mathura, and Jaipur. So, when we speak, the punctuation marks will not be needed. But when you write a sentence, in order to get its full meaning, the punctuation mark is necessary. And in this chapter, we are going to study what do you mean by what are the main punctuation marks, and these things you need to use in your day-to-day life whenever you write something. First of all, we shall see what is the definition of punctuation. Punctuation is the using of specific marks in writing to separate words, phrases, and sentences to make the meaning clear. Specific marks separate words, phrases, and sentence, meaning to be cleared. That is the aim, meaning to be cleared. And the main punctuation marks that have been used in English are given downside. First one is capital letter, then full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, comma, apostrophe, colon, semicolon, hyphen, dash, and quotation marks. You might have seen these things in the sentences. Now, we shall see, we shall study in detail what are the uses of this, or where do we use these punctuations. So let us enter into next page, page number 124. First we shall see what do you mean by capital letter. For the very first letter of each and every sentence, you need to use the capital letter. Cricket is popular game. The sun is a star. So, the first letter of every sentence. Then, next one is countries, languages, religions, names of people, places, organizations, trademarks, days, months, titles, etc. You need to use the punctuation marks. India, Russia, Judaism, Sridhar, Mysore, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Colgate, Tuesday, January, then Mr., Mrs., Miss, Doctor, Professor. So all those places we need to use the capital letters. Then for titles of books and films, the films to be the first letter of the film to be written in capital letter. For example, Tare Zameen Par. For abbreviations, you need to write CBSC or WHO, World Health Organization, or WWF. They're all, or the trend now is IPL, Indian Premier League. There also we use the capital letters for the first letter. Now, the next one is full stop. Where do you, where do we use the full stop? At the end of each and every sentence, we use a full stop. For example, my name is Karan. You are the leader of team A. Then sometimes with the abbreviations also you can use the full stop. That means after M dot A full stop then again, or Mr. dot or Professor dot. But nowadays the trend is not to put the full stops between the abbreviations. Then as the decimal point in figures and amounts of money, this is to read out as a point, 14 rupees 50 paise, or 23.5 kilometers per hour. So we use full stop in between. Now to separate parts of email and web address, we use. Nowadays you are familiar with your email addresses. So you might have been seen gmail.com or rediffmail.co.in or hotmail.com, or as sometimes with your name also you might be using. For example, jitin.alpha at rediffmail.com, that is, then or www.vivaonlinelearning.com. And whenever you receive the link of your chapters or your videos also, sometimes you may see these full stops. And with this I am ending today's class, and the homework for you is to write the essays which in which last class uh, Risha teacher was telling to you. You can write those essays to your notebooks today. You can continue. If you are not finished, you can continue writing. So that will be the homework today, as well as you need to understand. And whenever you see a sentence, you need to find out what is the punctuation used in that sentence and what is its purpose. Today we have seen about two. One is the usages of capital letter, and the next one is the usages of full stops. Now these two things you need to study, and question marks and other things we shall see in the next class. Before I finish, education is our passport to the future. For tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare it for today. Tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today, and the passport for that is the education. So not only enjoying the time in front of TV, but enjoy your time by studying the things that have been given to you. Thank you.